Rolling into another episode of Hoops Now like Enes Kanter on his way to the airport. Just carefree and having a blast. How about that? Guess Kanter's not fazed by the cold. Welcome into Hoops Now. It's presented by PolarFleece, the official uniform of New England. Kanter and the rest of the Celtics just rolling right along. Gordon Hayward returned to the hardwood 2 weeks ahead of schedule, just a month after fracturing his hand and having surgery to repair it, and boy did he give the Celtics an immediate boost. Hayward went 7 for 10 and finished with 14 points, 5 rebounds, and 4 assists as the Celtics cruised to a 110-88 victory. He tweeted this photo of an ear-to-ear grin following his return, saying, "Felt great to get back out there. Let's keep it rolling." After starting 7-1 with Hayward in action, the C's managed to stay afloat, going 9-4 in his absence. But his presence certainly provides an offensive lift.
He got his baskets off cuts and, his typical kind of energy plays. And, with the score being what it was, I didn't want to take him out. I wanted to get kind of to where I wanted him to play minutes-wise in that third quarter and stretch himself with 12 straight minutes. But I thought he was good.
A big part of how the Celtics were able to maintain success without Hayward goes by the name of Kemba Walker, who leads the C's not only in points per game, but also simply in the way he conducts himself in any and every situation. For example, when the Celtics were playing with a big lead against the Cavs.
I just told the team afterwards, I said, if you want to be special, then model after Kemba. Because Kemba sits over there, thinks his night's done, gets put back in the game, drills 3 threes, and ends it. I mean, special's not for everybody, but that's just different. Like, that's just always ready, always wanting to be called upon, always loving to play. He's not untying his shoes. He's staying ready because he knows that this game can change in a heartbeat.
Walker once again led the team in that win over Cleveland, putting up 22 points with 7 assists and 2 rebounds. And with that, the Celtics are on a 4-game winning streak, and they pick up another win at TD Garden, where the C's are undefeated this season. Their win over the Cavs made them the 3rd team to win their first 10 home games this season, with the Heat and Sixers being the other 2 teams to do so. It's the first time 3 teams have reached 10-0 at home since 03-04. So, Brad Stevens, what is it about playing on your own parquet?
We have a great home crowd, obviously. We have great support here. I think that plays a huge role. You go back through some of our games where we didn't have it or we needed a big boost, and that came from them.
Tacko Fall has officially stolen the hearts of Celtics Nation. He became an instant fan favorite, and this week we had a whole new meaning to Taco Tuesday. I mean, how perfect is it that Taco's birthday fell on a Tuesday? Pretty perfect. It seems like Tacko and his buddy Enes are always up to something, and they never fail to entertain. Here we see Tacko floss. The two had a busy week, gallivanting with Adam Sandler and Kevin Garnett at the premiere of Uncut Gems, and then gave back to the community, putting in some charity work. Tacko, the tallest elf ever, and Enes the reindeer. Surely they must have spread a lot of smiles wherever they went. And elsewhere in the NBA, before the Cavs came to Boston for a beating by the Celtics, they stopped off in Philly for a smackdown for the ages by the 76ers. The final score, 141-94. And at halftime, it was 77-36. The Sixers led by 41 points, the largest halftime scoring margin in franchise history. And in the Mavericks' loss to the Kings, Luka Doncic recorded his 19th straight game with at least 20 points, 5 rebounds, and 5 assists, passing Michael Jordan for the most in NBA history. And that'll do it for this episode of Hoops Now. Thanks for watching. We'll catch you next time.